This is a story of loss and redemption. The loss was Sam Pandolfo's dream of Pantown on the Mississippi. In March 1922, the last Pan car was assembled, and workers began to move elsewhere. With no rents or house payments flowing into the coffers, taxes were not paid, and in June of that year, the city turned off the streetlights. The demise of the company left a legal mess that would not be solved for decades. In 1926, the homes were sold at a tax auction, but brought in only $105,000. Bonds issued for the sewer and water lines were now worthless, since they were to have been retired in 1929 from the tax income on the Pantown houses. This was finally resolved in 1933, when the state legislature authorized the creation of a special trust fund, allowing the city to tax sales on property that would be using the sewer and water lines in the future. It took 40 more years before the bonds could be completely paid back. Although still distant from the rest of St. Cloud, people started moving back into the homes, and in the post-World War II boom years, new houses were constructed in the neighborhood, and the former Pantown slowly blended into the growing residential areas of St. Cloud. And now the story of redemption. Historians began to recognize the importance of this modest neighborhood, and 27 properties are now included in the local Pantown Neighborhood Historic District. St. Cloud is designated 4 local historic districts in the city, created to protect and preserve significant historic properties, stabilize property values, and foster neighborhood identification and pride. Using established preservation guidelines, the Heritage Preservation Commission assists homeowners who wish to maintain the historic look of their homes. This house retains many of its significant features, although it originally had wood siding rather than stucco. But note the brackets and the wide eaves with exposed rafter ends, and notably the low-pitched roof with its intriguing one-room second story. These were sometimes called airplane bungalows that offered a better view of the neighborhood. In old photographs, this part had stained wood shingles on the exterior. Preservation just isn't about these homes. The St. Cloud Antique Auto Club, better known as the Pantowners, have helped to restore and maintain several Pan automobiles. There's some disagreement, but somewhere between 9 to 12 Pan automobiles are still in existence, and you can see a beautifully restored one at the Stearns History Museum.